Ask Reddit, what is the best non-sexual pleasure or sensation a human can experience? Finally getting in the exact right position you need to sleep and not needing to pee. Taking a smooth, efficient, clean poop. Having a 3-day weekend and waking up on that Saturday realizing you still have 2 more days off. Water coming out of your ear after it's been stuck there for a bit. Fresh bed sheets. Taking a piss after holding it for the whole car ride. Waking up at 3 a.m. with massive thirst and then you take that nice, cold and godly sip of water. Seeing someone happy with a gift you gave them. Head massage. Even those wire hands you can get to do it yourself feel amazing. The pee shivers. Scratching. My eczema peeps, where you at? Edit. A lot of people have been commenting as to how running your eczema-ridden hands under hot water is so satisfying. While I do this too, I do not recommend it. It is not a treatment to help your eczema. If anything, it might make it worse. Also, growing up, not many people around me had eczema. I went undiagnosed for a long time, so I had no idea what was wrong with me. Having rashes and blotches all over my face and arms was not helpful in middle school or high school. Hearing how many of you guys feel the same satisfaction scratching and your different ways of dealing with that is helpful, even now that I'm well into adulthood. Thanks for sharing, guys. Eczema gang unite. Getting that popcorn kernel out of your teeth. Farting away a stomach ache. A dog or cat or just a fluffy, non-threatening animal coming up to you and cuddling you until you can't breathe. Tingles from listening to some good music. Deep tissue massage when your muscles are stiff. It's like heaven. Uncontrollable laugh, face rolling on the floor laughing. Having a conversation with someone who's genuinely interested in what you have to say. Edit. Thank you, kind strangers. Silence. Just go to an area with no civilization whatsoever and sit. No expectations, obligations or necessary needs. Sleeping in a bed with clean and warm sheets straight out of the dryer. Waking up in the middle of the night and realizing you still have 5 hours more to sleep. A nice warm hug. Edit. I'm sorry to any of you I may have upset. Okay, like 30 top comments in and haven't seen it. When you get that large crusty booger and you pull it out but it's stuck to a foot-long wet booger that feels like it's blocking part of your brain. When you pull it out everything feels so good and clear. I believe in that moment we attain a hyper self-awareness for an instant. Having a non-cancer diagnosis. Wish me luck. Find out Monday. Love you all. Sincerely. I gave my entire stash away. Awarded who I could with what I had. Eating extremely delicious food. Edit. Thank you, kind strangers. Finally taking a shit after hours of straight constipation on the toilet. Cuddling with someone you love. Love. Long ago in a relationship I said something awkward that revealed my feelings but not directly, and the response was, I love you too, stupid. Let's go get some coffee. Being close to someone you have a crush on and just nearly touching. The almost touch is a magical thing. Laying awake with someone, and being so lost in conversation that you talk for hours without even realizing it, when something funny catches you off guard in just the right way, and you laugh uncontrollably, coming in out of the cold, and getting straight into a warm shower, when you find yourself genuinely looking forward to the next time you'll talk to someone, then you realize you're smiling like an idiot, platonic drunk cuddling, heaped on the couch, watching something funny. Being hugged firmly by someone who smells good, that moment of clarity when your brain stops going and you're just present, wherever you are, when you cook something and everyone really likes it, when you're at someone's house and their pet uses your lap to sit on, a baby human sleeping on your chest, seeing someone you love genuinely enjoying themselves, the sense of freedom you feel when you move to a new city, when you feel like someone truly sees you, when everything in your space is arranged exactly how you like it. When someone trusts you enough to be vulnerable with you, and make known your impact on them. When you put down your judgment long enough, to let yourself be proud of the things you've accomplished. When you just click with someone. When little kids think you're cool, and you remember being a little kid, and how you felt about the adults that you thought were cool. Then realize you get to be lit for someone else. When someone says, I love you for the first time, Or you finally muster up the courage to say it yourself, when someone you're into, but can't quite read, just grabs your hand. When you get together with siblings or cousins, and laugh for hours while retelling childhood stories that you all have already told 100 times. Skinny dipping in the dark, when you unexpectedly catch a smell that reminds you of a person or a place that you love. Waking up parched, and chugging a glass of water. Anything soft. Edit. Since we're all having a vulnerable moment here, I'll go ahead and throw this one in. Taking a huge shit that you've been holding for too long. When I was 11 years old, the school bully picked on me in the schoolyard. Without thinking, I decked him. He was so stunned, he didn't react. All the kids started cheering my name. That was a hell of a buzz. Having a poo. When an older black woman calls you baby or sugar. Thank you for watching Daily Uploads.